Okay, this is the train station in Portugal. And the tile work depicts various times in history in I guess, Porto, really. See us. There we go. Yep, that's it. I told them about the train station. So that was the train station.
People ask me, Gonçalo, why the hell Portuguese people had the urge to make a cities in mountains and hills? Right? That's a question from a young country. If you're a medieval or pre-medieval country, you know the best place to put your fortifications.
Yes, we're doing a walking tour.
Across here, and then it does kind of get you above, right? So
Yeah, you get a good view. Oh, yeah.
well, then you wouldn't have to
Walk down to the port houses.
and then up back up. Like
Yeah.
I thought we'd have to walk down and up, but no. Like the bridge kind of transports you above.
So these houses here, or not houses, but across the way, this is where in the old days, actually maybe even today, actually still, they bring the port down and it's kept in these locations before shipped internationally. Now, I really don't know if that's still true today or not. That side is not Porto. I can't remember the name.
Something to Gaia.
Something to Gaia. And this side is actually Porto. Yeah. We're still taking our walking tour. The guy gave us a 20-minute break, which is really interesting because it's going to be interesting to see how many people actually come
Show
back.
up again. Yeah, it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime, yeah.
I would like split too.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah, I thought about it too.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to the walking tour. We'll see how many people are left. I'm betting only the Canadians come back.
Oh, no, we're too nice to leave.
Yeah, we're too nice to leave. Yeah, I think the German, and the Scotsman, and the Brazilian will be back too. The Americans left really early on. So.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I don't know.
And he was before that 3 times European champion. Guys, they asked me who are your sponsors. It's still an answer. I still remember the answer. Matosinhos Surf School, Gaia Surf Shop. So we went to the World Championship with a little sponsor of a little surf school and a little surf shop here in the region of Porto. After that, Sports Zone, you know, that big corporations that sell sports articles, they asked Manta Sabre from Australia to make professional boards of Deeply, and that's when Deeply became a brand also because of Manuel Centeno, because far away from the big stories. And that's when we started drawing the nowadays modern world map, my friends. It's funny because we were forgotten somehow in history how important we were to, well, make the world knowing about each other. But don't forget we are the first ones making the world cartography. We didn't make everything, but we didn't make most of it. Okay, we are going to bring this stuff up to the I don't want to make by the way, don't worry, because I'm not just
I just want to get a beer.
And a snack.
I drink a beer or a glass of wine.
Yeah, so our debate now is where we're going to sit and just kind of enjoy the view and look at the sun, get something to drink, listening to some guy play music. Tough choice. I'm sure we'll work it out somehow. Which
Or
one?
the big square.
The this is pretty busy for end of November.
I don't know how busy it usually is.
Yeah, it's true. wasn't. It was a different restaurant. So we found a spot, obviously, and Leslie has fallen in love with these two women for some reason.
They're so cute.
Leslie wants me to buy him a drink. I'm not sure I'll do that.
Oh, come on. He's so cute.
Oh, it's funny. They're just so quintessential. We'll try and pan over again. So that was really sneaky. Hope you saw it. Wow. Thank you. So the L shape is 4th century BC.
This particular house is two centuries BC.
Two century. Okay, sorry. So two century BC. The that's the road from 4th medieval age, right? So the top piece, that's the road. That thick wall and floor is from the Roman era, right? First century. The big thick wall here was
You mean
yeah. So this whole thing.
medieval house as well.
It was a medieval house, and then this wall here and doorway, which opened up to the medieval street, was a 14th century, right? And then the brick house was 20th century, and that was the original floor level, and they used this door, I believe, right? Yeah. But without knowing what was underneath their feet, and based on stories, they were bringing sugarcane from Brazil and refining it into sugar. Yeah, amazing. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, it's a nice church. Yeah. So today, the videos I took were a little, not disjointed, but because of the walking tour.
Right.
We should probably kind of explain our day a little bit. And maybe this video goes at the beginning, or maybe it goes at the end.
You don't think it's too much for everybody? Like, no one wants to watch that?
I don't know. All right, so
Do you remember what we did?
yeah, we went on a walking tour, like for 4 hours.
Ash got a shot of espresso, and then we went on a walking tour with a tour guide with questionable sobriety.
And there's one scene in there where he's talking about Ronaldo. Now this was supposed to be a medieval tour, right? Like a history of Porto tour.
In medieval times.
In medieval times. Somehow his hate for soccer, football, was rolled in there, and then there was a long diatribe about Ronaldo. I didn't realize he was that old. Anyway, there's
you went off on a lot of tangents.
a lot of tangents.
The joy of drinking. Oh.
Anyway, it was good. At the end of the day, it was still good.
I gave him a big tip because I looked like his teeth needed to be repaired.
Yeah, so we'll see if that helps. So now we're going to dinner. We did, throughout the day we stopped, we had a couple of shots of espresso here and there, and it's been pretty good.
A nice place by the water to people watch. It was nice after the tour. We kind of got lost a bit, found a little museum that explained the layers of history.
Yep, I got a good video.
Yeah? Nice.
So,
It was good.
so now we're going to,
We're starving. We haven't had a proper meal. We just had some pastries in the morning. We split some pastries, and for lunch we had some like meat croquettes.
Yeah.
But that was about it. We came back and had some fruit in the room, but we're pretty starving. So This place is supposed to be very local, very simple, very local, but very good local food. So
Yeah.
we'll
So
see.
hopefully that's it. Oh, look at the lights.
Oh yeah. Doesn't that remind you of Ed's Warehouse downtown Toronto
Oh.
before it closed?
Honest Ed's.
Honest Ed's, yes. Honest Ed's.
That's funny. Okay, well, we'll try and show you dinner if it doesn't make us look too goofy while doing it.
You could just have it on walking down the street. Look at those beautiful buildings. Everything looks so pretty.
Okay, I'm
at
gonna pause
night.
it for a second.
Yeah. Chicken tail later.
Yeah. Okay, so now we're on that street that Leslie mentioned, and yeah, it's pretty nice. If I could avoid hitting all the old Portuguese ladies. And yeah, we'll show you dinner shortly. And for dinner, we've got some rice. And what's that? That is pork?
Pork.
Pork leg.
Did you say thigh?
Oh, thigh.
I think
Yeah.
pork thigh.
Pork thigh.
Yeah.
And this is duck rice.
Looks like there's spinach or something with it.
Oh, someone's excited for the spinach. So we know Black Friday is coming about, but over here they do call some stores call it Black Friday. Other times it's Black Days, and then we have Black Week. I'm really not sure what to think. Anyway, dinner's done. It was good. Very local, very simple. Right? Dinner? You liked it?
It was exactly what we expected
Yeah.
from the reviews. Traditional, simple.
Yeah. Portuguese
could have been
food.
served 100 years ago in Portugal.
Yeah. Yeah. Very local.
Yeah.
Very
it was
local
good.
people, like lots of locals in there and stuff. So good. Okay, that's it for the first full day.
It's a good day.
Good day. Boa Nuit, as they say. Boa Nuit? No, Boa Nuit.